Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. We got Neptune on the table supervising this reading just in case I go off the tracks. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. When we split the deck, you might get a message that is sweet, affectionate, loving. This could be a date. This could be an appreciation message. This could be something that makes you feel more balanced and maybe even a little witnessed in your value when it comes to your emotional space, your self-care, the way you love people. This is beautiful. This could be coming from a child of yours, pages or children, or this is just this actually looks like a new beginning. Whoa, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Watch out, Pisces. You might be getting some lovey-dovey energy today. I don't hate that. Claim it, kid. All right. Yeah, for real. Ace of Swords. That's so wild. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective, highest timelines, highest messages for the High Priestess Collective. Oh, say it, Pisces. I am the creator of my own reality. Yes, you are, Pisces. You're showing up as ripe with manifestation energy. Ripe, baby. According to today's Mayan calendar, the energy today is honoring the altars and Mother Earth, which is beautifully captured here because we have the Magician's altar with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. And at the base of the altar is, of course, the roses and lily vines from Mother Earth. So there's you're in a high vibrational, listen, potent priestess energy. I'm so for real right now. Whatever you call forth today, for some reason, today is piping hot. Take advantage. Any altar work you do, revamping, cleaning, updating it all together, giving it a little zhuzh, babe, right? It's actually going to make space for you energetically to manifest or call something in. Listen, especially with that figure 8, this is the year of the 8, right? So the entire rest of this year is supposed to be karmic deliveries for us, like rewards, gifts, the universe rewarding the bravery and the healing and the karmic cycles that you've closed out. Take advantage of this. This is super powerful today. Any actions you take today are essentially planting seeds for fruition to come forward down the road. Can I get a little more on Pisces Magician energy? Yeah, this is like some major healing has gone down. Get one more. That's 11, 12 swords, major heart healing. You could actually be experiencing a breakthrough in... Eight of Pentacles is the master of the craft, right? So this is witchcraft, but it's also the work that you do or the work you have put into your body, your healing, your spiritual practices, your focus, like wherever your focus has been going. You're showing up as like very independent here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace up here. That's 9 Pentacles, super independent. So this Magician energy is a result of some kind of like, this is, you already know, Pisces, deep ass wound shit. You cleared something out or you've like reckoned with something. Let's get a little on the 10. A little on the 10. Ace of Swords. So that's a cycle complete, right? 10s are completion of a cycle in tarot, and then the aces begin again. So there's, look, in that King of Swords, I think that's your energy. Like you kind of, it's like mind over matter. Mind over matter. Some of you have been successfully implementing the understanding that your human vessel and the ego that comes with the meat suit you live in, that's matter, right? There's like an understanding that the experiences we have program codes into the mind space, but that even when those codes are input, you always have the option to mind over matter, to rewrite the codes, to rewrite the mind. That's like the biggest change you will experience in healing is when you no longer react to the things you once did, and you're either unfazed or you have the awareness to respond differently. And that could be triggers, or that could be like deep emotional reactions, ruminating thoughts, anxiety too. It looks like someone here, or maybe a big group of you, are recognizing as thoughts are not fact. Thoughts are a symbol of what your nervous system is trying to communicate with you. And I say thoughts, but it's anything in the meditative space, the dream space, psychedelic healing space, anywhere, any space where your subconscious essentially gets the mic, which is when your eyes are closed, right? Of course, during the day too, but like it's clearest in those dark spaces. And maybe you've been working on this for a long time. Damn, this is a brand new perspective, mind over matter. This is a brand new perspective because of significant clearing that you've done. Can I get a little more, whoa, success. Anything else on this Ace of Swords? There could be like, I feel like you could be getting something in your, this could be like a compliment or someone recognizing the healing on you. Like, oh, the healing looks good on you. And if they don't actually know exactly what you've done here, you might get a compliment around something that you're doing or a way in which you're operating. And you know, and the divine knows, and I know, and the high priestesses know. Blue jay just flew by my window. It's because of the healing. So other people might not be able to say that, but just know you have a team of people, yeah, behind you that recognize. Damn, Pisces, this is significant. 6 of freaking Swords. So you are literally en route to calmer waters, harmony. This is like, you know, mental health is tough. This is tough. Especially when all these swords essentially are, they create neural pathways, and then we like always end up reacting according to the neural pathway. It takes so much mind over matter to create new ones, but it looks like you are successfully doing it. And because of that, you're able to experience more peace of mind, and more peace of mind results in peace in your everyday life. And the peace of mind is the window of opportunity for manifesting or creating your magic. This is a little twofold of like, you had to believe that you were able to do this in order to do this. Or maybe you're actively doing this now. Especially if the codes, you know, the 10 of Swords is like deep pain from the past that either accumulated from many different offenders, or it was like a significant major one wound. I guess doesn't really matter, but there is awareness of this King of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, happy Libra season. There's awareness that the codes are codes versus the codes being translated as I'm unworthy. There's like no more, someone here is disengaged from believing the faulty codes. I was saying to my sister yesterday, if we look at our neural pathway codes and conditioning as tracks, you might have some really clear, vibrant tracks. You might have some rusty tracks, and then you might have some tracks that have viruses in them. Those are the ones that make you think, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not attractive enough, I'm too XYZ, whatever that word is. I can't trust anyone. Like, those are all faulty codes. Those are viruses. Those are sick. This looks like somebody's aware of and actively removing the sick codes, the faulty codes, effectively. 8 of Pentacles here. Smash that love button, Pisces. Give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, here comes the sun, little priestess. And it's all right. Wish fulfillment, inner child healing, deep. That's like deep fucking inner child healing, for real. Some of you have been in this journey for 3 years, and there's like there's been a lot of growth and significant vibrancy that's come from this journey for you. There's like another chapter of vibrancy that's about to pop off and blossom. Hello, Miss Neptune, you have something you want to add? She said, make sure you're trusting your intuitive healing, because your high priestess energy will always lead you to the healing that you need in your mind and body. especially if you've been focusing, like the focus has been laser vision, like tunnel vision of, I need to get my inner child, inner teen validated and soothed. Oh my God, guys. The star, the sun and the star, double wish fulfillment. Somebody's operating in way more authenticity now, or for people who are receiving these recognition at work or compliments from people like in your communities or just people around you, there is authenticity that's actually shining through. There may be somebody who wants to put you at the forefront of something or assist in some type of, it's like being seen energy. There's some type of like visibility factor that somebody wants you to take on, or you are being encouraged to be, sorry, she just plopped on me. I gotta scooch her butt. Okay. Sorry. I feel like this is my infant. Or people are visibly witnessing this beautiful healing change in you, mind over matter. And there's encouragement for you to be seen and maybe even share your story, share the journey. The star card comes after the tower card. This is giving like that tower energy. This doesn't feel like it just took place. It feels like it took place a long time ago, but the remnants of the faulty codes of that tower are just now being diluted and cleared away. Especially if you've been doing a lot of chakra, intensive chakra work, chakra healing, maybe even like Reiki, some type of Reiki healing. This is right on time for Pluto and Aquarius, age of Aquarius. So if this is the case too, it looks like the sun and the star, it's being, your work here, Eight of Pentacles, is being illuminated. There's something that you're doing that's being brought to the forefront or being made more visible, or someone's encouraging you to be more visible. This could be from a boss or a partner. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter the source of it. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. But there's something about the visibility that of your work that someone or a group wants to come out. This actually might even be like your spirit guides are like, now go share what you did. Because this is another 8 and this is the year of the 8. Yeah, there's something here about like illuminating the work that you've done, either on self or because of the work that you've done on self, your actual career work or your artistic abilities are like shining brighter. And there's an invitation for you to share the process, because this is someone who's mastered the process. They got it like that. They got it down pat. For those of you who that's resonating with, this could be like really coming into a deeper understanding and awareness of the internal landscape and how the internal landscape is essentially the source of all of our external 3D experiences and manifestations. Someone here may have had to disconnect from a community or a way of life that was familiar but noisy, and the noise was distracting from the work. So this is really for someone who had to go into solitude or chose to go into solitude, or has like learned the art of carving out time for solitude for this work to shine. Can I get this arm back, my love? Thank you so much. Let's get another deck. I'm going to try to read around her. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles, Sun and Star for Pisces. Pisces, push that love button, would ya? That was the Page of Cups again. Is that an offer? Whoa. That's a karmic. It's not in a bad way though, but it's the Wheel of Fortune is karma. It delivers karma. It's like, yes, you've completed a cycle. You've like cleared major stuff out. This was like you had to make there was a calling. So whatever the work that you're doing or the healing that you're doing, there was a specific call around that particular wound or that particular lifestyle choice. And now there's some kind of slow and steady return on investment that's coming your way. I think that this pentacle is coming to you. Someone's bringing you this pentacle. 8, 9, now you have 10 pentacles in total on the table, and that would be another 10, 10, 10, 10. Empress energy, 3. It's really for the people who had to go into the underworld, the subconscious. Can I get one more on the Knight and the Wheel? Oh my God. There's some kind of soul contract that's been complete, so that now a new soul contract is coming in. And this new soul contract brings bounty. The bounty is going to be in physical form. So this Knight of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person that either like you are connecting with in a romantic fashion, or this is an opportunity financially, career-wise, or within the home or health situation that brings more compounded interest and return on the work that you're already doing. Free will is at play here, though. It's like you get to choose, but there's like freedom associated with this offer. Something else is also coming up about this is wisdom. There's something about the wisdom that you hold with the ibis in the background that's essentially Thoth energy. There's wisdom that you hold now from the process that you moved through that is actually opening up more pathways or options, or it's about to. Because now you have 2 suns on the table too. So the sun is illuminating more ways in which you can experience some type of like abundance, stability, health improvement, definitely emotional and mental fulfillment. Like that is like without a doubt here. But the added bonus is this like pentacle energy. It's the earth energy. I think you're going to get communication today. We have, this is Gemini energy, and then Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We saw that Page of Cups at the top. I think there's some kind of communication that comes in, or correspondence, or something online that allows you to take the next step forward. This is specifically like wisdom acquired from the journey within. So that's different from like watching a YouTube video and agreeing with the spiritual concepts you've learned. It's when this is people who have applied what they've learned, and then they've like come to their own conclusions about self and patterns from within. This is so deep. One more here. Oh my God, this keeps coming up. Say, Pisces, I am a very rich bitch. Yes, Pisces, yes you are. What is happening? If you've been like, I need a new gig, a new job, this place is not working for me, this is like, get ready, because one thing comes in, one thing shifts, and then boom. So this is the Kabbalah tree of life, right? On the 10 of Pentacles. Essentially, all of these pentacles are connected. So it's like a web of pathways or routes. I believe that you're about to experience a period of time where multiple pathways are presented to you for your optimal abundance. And you're going to be the one that gets to choose which route you go down. This is kind of giving like no path is a bad path. Any path is a good path for you, because of some significant clearing from the mind. And when you clear that mind space, you can see clearer. Yep. A lot of people here prioritized, okay, that's twofold. A lot of people here prioritized reciprocity and maybe first starting in small ways, like observing, You know, I seem to always be the one that reaches out to this person. Let me just pull my energy back and reflect on this dynamic and focus on me. And then this could be like a self-actualization of like, oh, if I don't reach out, these people don't reach out. Or like breadcrumbing from romantic partners of like, people say things, but their behavior exhibits and highlights inconsistency. So there's some people here have an awareness of like, let me pull my energy back so that I feel balanced. And from a balanced point of view, reflecting on, does this dynamic work? Does this job work? Like, does this way of thinking, and maybe even internal dialogue, a shift around the internal dialogue, really focusing on, does this stabilize me in a place of equilibrium? Or am I perpetuating a harmful pattern that I allow others to inflict on me, and now I do it to myself, right? This is Libra season as of this weekend. So this is like, all of these pathways are meant to show you, you are going to visibly see, this pathway will get me to this 10 of Pentacles. It's illuminated, it's bright, it's fulfilling. You're also going to be able to see clear as day patterns of breadcrumb, patterns of imbalance reciprocity. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, Temperance. That's balance, that's moderation, it's also the healer. So you guys, you have to give yourself credit for some major overhaul of the mind over matter. Mind over matter is also like, it's the strength card, because that's spiritual fortitude over earthly energy. So the mind over matter is when you have the spiritual awareness that you are not your mind, you are not even your body. You are a soul that chose this particular earth suit and earth experiences and earth brain, because those are the conditions for this video game, right? This looks like there's a guardian angel here too, either Sagittarius or someone that passed in Sag season. But they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo too. But there's a guardian angel here who's been like, it looks like delivering downloads intuitively or in the dream space when you need them, even if they're uncomfortable. And then showing up in the 3D as signs that are specific to you and your lineage. Or you hear the geese confirming? Those are my uncles. Okay, let me stop. Ooh, yeah, that's spirit guide, baby. Oh my God, tarot students. The Hermit plus Archangel Michael, the Temperance card, that you can interpret that as like, oh, there's a spirit guide here. Oh, there's a passed on loved one here. Especially Sag or Virgo. They led you into the darkness. Can I go into the spiritual side? Who am I asking? So, tell me about that spirit guide. They just want you happy. This, for some of you, if you have a passed on loved one who used to call you their lucky charm, or like something about luck, or lady, luck be a lady, there's someone in the ethereal realm that's been like truly trying to guide you towards pathways that optimize and enhance your joy, specifically on your own. And that might also show up as like, if you start experiencing good things and then you start bringing people in on the good things too soon, immediate towers. if you've like come into any joy, healing, financial gain, and you started operating in that old Pisces way of like, let me share this with people, which is beautiful, Pisces. But if this was like your ancestral legacy, birthright, they see what you can't see, right? This third eye, they see what you can't see. So they may have been picking up on intentions where people might not value the energy you were offering out, the joy, the opportunity, the work that you were offering out. Anyone who didn't value it, they immediately towered the shit out of those circumstances. Because 9 of Cups is, no, this is yours alone, on your own. Like, you deserve this, not on your own in a bad way or a sad way. Like, this is for you. This is for you. Yeah, big shadow work energy. Oh my God, this is some wild subconscious clearing. Woo-hoo-hoo! Freedom. 8 of Swords in reverse. No longer limited. Believing you are now limitless. Limitless. One more for that 8 of Swords. Yep, that's your guide. That's your guide. What was that about? Especially if you just came out of a significantly stressful period. That they want you to know that shit's over. You hear the birds confirming this reading? Look at the bottom of this deck, 4 of Wands. Ripe with manifesting, Pisces. Ripe, 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 ripe. Strike while your iron is hot, baby. Tell me a little bit more on the spiritual side. Man, there's a lot of people here who felt unprepared for this shift or change, or like there was like a lot of unknown. Like, I'm taking these steps and I truly don't fucking know what is ahead. I just know that this is the direction we're going. If you've been doing that, these guides may have sped up, or they are speeding up this process for you to take some kind of leap of faith into the unknown. This could also have been like 7 months ago, 3 years ago, or in that time frame. You took a leap with the knowing, like, everywhere I've been guided previously by my ancestors, my spirit guides, my passed on loved ones, it has resulted in some kind of clarity or success. Clarity of my shadow and my light and movement forward, or clarity of familial values I have, or clarity on the potential I have in terms of success, even when I did not feel prepared. This card is specifically like, I was not prepared for this ride. I did not see this coming. This is like if you got your awakening was a fucking kick to the gut and you're like, well, can't unsee what I'm seeing now. Like, this guy is no shirt, no shoes. He's on top of the chariot. That's like the spirit guides being like, you don't have time for clothes. Get on the chariot. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. I'm just kidding. It's a Mean Girls reference. Smash that love button, Pisces. That was an epic Mean Girls reference. The Fool card here is like, I'm taking this leap of faith backwards. I can't see where I'm going. This is like, can't see, not prepared, but you did it, or you're doing it. And this purple amethyst symbolizes you're protected. But you did, there was still some like inspiration here, because she's holding the Ace of Wands. So there's still some like awareness of like, I know I have to do this. It doesn't make sense, but I have to do this. Lovers again. Some of you Pisces are being called into this next chapter of vulnerability. Now that you've cleared the mind, there's a lot of joy on the table to be experienced. Wow, I was just writing about that this morning. And vulnerability and sharing the process that you've used, and sharing how deep your faith runs the operating system, which is the King of Swords. Like, if that's your mind, this is like faith and guidance from my spirit teams have ultimately gotten me here and led me to this success. When you start experiencing this success, that's a great time to start sharing, like, hey, this is a transformational win. And this is the gruel that I had to endure, and the mindset shift that I offered myself, and the spiritual faith and guidance I received, so that other people don't feel so like crazy or alone when they're walking in faith and making changes for their betterment. Especially if you're a mom here. That's it, man. This was always what they wanted you to do, and you're either doing it or you did it. Some of you are about to have a very blown the F open third eye crown chakra. Watch out, get ready. Some of you are taking up scrying, or you're being encouraged to scry. Some of you are changing your spell work, your candle rituals. Beautiful. Big emphasis on the documenting of this journey and sharing it in some way, even if it's especially if it's bite-sized shares, because you know TikTok attention span is real. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 phases of this particular healing journey. Maybe if you can reflect back on how long you've been doing this and break that up into, I guess, 8 even parts, and reflect on who you were in each of those parts and what level of faith and signs you had to lean into or trust in order to keep going forward. Does that make sense? Like, it's almost like 8 chapters of a story. Ooh. Lead with the transformation and be honest about the addiction, the restriction, the self-limiting belief, the anxieties, the fears. That's what you overcome. 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, the Fool. You overcame the Devil and 9 of Swords. Mind over matter. You defeated that. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, I did defeat that. And the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. This is for you, man. This is for you. I don't want to move my things. Anything on this, Ace? Come on, Pisces. What is this, Ace? Tell me. Wish fulfillment. Some of you are, I'm so serious. Some of you are about to be seen in a way that you have not been seen before. This could be like an invitation, Ace of Pentacles, right? Invitation to either be seen in your natural habitat or your natural healing gifts and offers, or there's a unique, maybe like an it factor about you that's glowing. You've always had it, but you didn't let it be seen before. Is that right? They didn't let it be seen before. Yeah. You were waiting for the right time for this to be seen. This offer, this gift, whatever this is leading, this is one of the pathways to this 10 of Pentacles. This is judgment. You might be getting a call or getting the call for whoever, whatever that means. Like, you might be getting the call to heal or the call to stand out as a result of the healing that you did. Your ships are coming in now. This is like all at once, for real. Emotional regulation has been your superpower. Anything else with this star? Dude, again. You might have a couple of, if you're like me, you got a couple of dead folks up there helping you out. Especially if they're a Leo. Oh, my Nana is a Leo. She definitely helps me out. Okay. Her name is Dorothy. Dot. You got the Magician and the Strength card out. Both of them have the figure 8. This Ace of Pentacles is like, this, again, it's for you. And it's around an amplified and healed perspective of your self-worth and value. And some of you actually might be showing yourself more as a result of this change. And it's in the showing that these pathways open up and this abundance makes its way. Not makes its way, it's just like the paths to it are clear. It's always waiting for you. This 10 of Pentacles, it's always like, it's not going anywhere. It's fixed. It's whether we get on the pathways to it, or if we keep like going off the path, off the beaten trail, circling, chasing energies we shouldn't chase or whatever. But it looks like you're doing this. Angels definitely giving so much strength here. Maybe a little celestial archangel energy. Okay, bottom of this deck, King of Cups again. Big emotional healing, Pisces. Give yourself credit. Smash that love button for me. Yeah. Damn, a lot of healing. That's like a lot of different heartbreaks from a lot of different angles. Let's get a little witch energy out here for Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces, we hit 111 orders for the High Priestess merch. Thank you, High Priestesses. I love you. Thank you for your emails. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your screenshots that you've purchased. Thank you for your comments that you've purchased. I love you guys. I can't wait to see pictures of you in the merch. If you want your own, you have 4 days left. The sale ends Thursday at the stroke of midnight. The merch sale turns into a pumpkin. If you know the story, you know it, right? So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all day Thursday, and then by midnight, boom, the link goes down, and all the orders will be shipped out so that you guys have your merch in time for October. Fashionista. Oh my God, how fitting. You know how to dress the part, Pisces, accentuating your best features and making heads turn your way, becoming the center of attention anywhere you go. This is like being seen. Maybe some of you are like tweaking how you show up in like literal clothing, jewelry, expression of self, in your hair. But that's because of this healing that's happening or happened. This is like every which way. There's money here. There's mental healing, spiritual healing. Wild child. The wild, rebellious side of you keeps people on a roller coaster. You are not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals. Take that as permission, Pisces. I love this. Bottom of the deck is channeler. You already know you are psychic, baby. Pisces, me and Neptune are sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Hold my hands. Take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Slowly releasing through the mouth. And claim it, Pisces. I am a very rich priestess. Yes, you are. I love you guys. I'll see you later.